Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Massey University's ceremony to honour this year's graduands. Please ensure all mobile phones are switched off. In the event of an emergency, please note your nearest exit and follow the directions of the Bruce Mason Centre staff. Please stand to welcome the graduating students and remain standing until the official party has taken their places on stage.
Tēnā koutou. I declare this congregation to be in session. Please remain standing and join us in singing the University Waita. Please be seated. Kia ora tātou. Nā mihi ki a rātou kua nāro I te tirohanga kānohi haere koutou haere oti atu. Kia tātou te kānohi ora e huhine I raro I te maru o maunga kia ke ko waitamata te moana. Tēnā koutou nā whātua o Aroekei. Kānui te mihi ki a koutou no reira tēnā koutou, a tēnā koutou, kia ora anō tātou katoa. Vice-Chancellor, Massey University Council members, members of the university community, members of the Auckland Campus Graduation Committee, distinguished guests, graduates and families. I extend a very warm welcome to you all to this autumn graduation for 2019, the third of 6 ceremonies. My name is Michael Ahi. I am Chancellor of the Massey University Council, which means I chair the group responsible for overseeing the university's governance. It also means that as Council, we have great pleasure in presiding over graduation ceremonies here in Auckland this week and next month in Palmerston North and in Wellington. Before I begin, I would like to say a few words about the tragic events in Christchurch last month that shocked our nation and indeed the entire world. Massey has many connections with Canterbury, including more than 600 students and some staff based there, along with 4,000 alumni. In addition, many hundreds of internal students are at our three campuses called Christchurch and Canterbury home. The university is woven into the fabric of New Zealand's economy and culture. It is also a conduit to the wider world. And after the Christchurch attacks, these words take on a new light. While the university is a launchpad to the wider world, we must also process and respond to, as well as prepare for, unwelcome developments from that wider world. As we have done in the past, Massey will continue to ask the tough questions and help find solutions to the challenges that face us all, whether they be social, environmental, or technological. This week, Massey University is bestowing a total of 208 qualifications on 1,437 students. At this ceremony, degrees will be conferred and diplomas awarded in the College of Sciences, a total of 295 of you in person, plus a further 25 in absentia. Graduations are festive occasions, and one of the biggest celebrations of academic success. Today is, of course, about you and graduates. It is also about your friends, your family, who encouraged and supported you in good times and perhaps not so good. And they are all here to acknowledge, or some of them are here to acknowledge your success. The academic staff and council members seated behind me and the many professional staff who have put in a phenomenal amount of work and time and effort into this occasion and your study take equal satisfaction on this special day. And for those family and friends who are unable to join you and us here in person, all our ceremonies are streamed live on the internet, and there is a link on the Massey University homepage. Please feel free to share this link. By the end of today, you will become part of a Massey alumni family that now numbers in excess of 143,000 around the world. That figure alone reminds us of the lifetime impact a university qualification has for students, their families, and the community at large. And we are here today to celebrate the graduates from the College of Sciences. Congratulations to all of you who are going to cross the stage today. Let me talk briefly about some of the highlights from the college, which include the launch earlier this year of Massey's School of Built Environment, and this month we welcomed Head of School, Professor Monty Sestrina, to the university to lead the new school. The College of Sciences received more than $4.2 million in funding for 7 projects as part of the Marsden Fund grants, and more than $13 million in funding from the Ministry of Business, Innovation and Employment Endeavour Fund. In December, Massey's Puhoro STEM Academy saw its first students graduate. The program provides Māori secondary pupils the chance to pursue careers in science, technology, engineering and mathematics. It has spread from Manawatu to Horowhenua, Bay of Plenty, Kapiti and South Auckland, with 439 students across years 11 to 13. Massey PhD student Chris Muller won the Innovate 2018 competition for drone-based technology that has the potential to revolutionise the monitoring of animals. And lastly, but not least, leading volcanologists from around the world were hosted in New Zealand for the International Association of Volcanology and Chemistry of the Earth's Interior. This workshop was held at Massey. Here at your university, we're not only helping students shape their own future, we're also helping to shape the future of Aotearoa, New Zealand. Now more than ever, innovation is an important driving force in education as universities embrace change and engage with today's formidable challenges. Our campus here in Auckland is at the forefront as we build a world-leading hub for 21st century education. Construction to extend the Sir Neil Waters building began in June, as you know, making an important milestone in the campus expansion plans. The additional space will provide 5 additional teaching spaces and workspace to accommodate around 110 staff and postgraduate students. The extension, which is expected to be completed this year, along with the construction of a 9,800 square metre innovation complex, is part of a $120 million development plan to improve our university environment and meet the growth in student numbers. The projects represent the biggest development since the campus was established 26 years ago. And while Manawatu will always be our heritage campus, the population increase in the north of the North Island has experienced means the Auckland campus student growth now surpasses Manawatu numbers, and it is expected to grow further. So as I've outlined, we are future-proofing the university for future generations of New Zealanders. Ladies and gentlemen, a final few words to our graduates before they cross the stage. Congratulations to you once more. Continue to work hard and take all the opportunity that awaits you. I urge you, stay connected with your alma mater and your university whānau through our Alumni Association. I know that you will continue to strive, to aim high, and succeed in whatever you choose to accomplish in your life. Do us proud. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa. By the authority of the Council of Massey University, I, Michael Ahi, Chancellor, will now award the certificates and diplomas and confer the degrees on those to be presented and those in absentia. An Associate Professor in the School of Food and Advanced Technology and an Associate Professor in the School of Natural and Computational Sciences will now present graduates and recipients of certificates and diplomas in the College of Sciences.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Certificate in Science and Technology the candidate I'm about to name, Stephanie Anne Marie Rigg. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Diploma in Science and Technology the candidates I'm about to name, James Robert Heasley. Shana Adele Marie McManus. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Agri-Science the graduate I'm about to name, Nicole Mandongs. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Applied Science the graduate I'm about to name, Joanna Carlenberg. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the conjoint degree of Bachelor of Business and Bachelor of Science the graduate I'm about to name, Nicola Jane Hogarth. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Construction the graduates I'm about to name, Nicholas Bradley Allen. Andrew Michael Bortas. Benjamin Ian Bradshaw. Aaron Jan Buring. Shun Fung Chai. Ji Xian Chia. Mark Stanley Collins. Lachlan James Crasbourne. Logan Ross Crowhurst. Genevieve Kate Darlow. Aaron Ashatosh Deo. Penelope Diawu. Jing Wan Ding. Sing Yue Duan. Isaac George Fa'alogo. Shuo Fang. Ashton James Finlayson. Michael Edward Alexander Fowler. Zi Chin Fu. Samuel Bevan Galbraith. Mitchell Morris James Griffin. Jiazhe Han. Yu Bing He. Fraser John Hickey. Joshua Walter Hilton Jones. Keegan Aaron John Hollis. Timothy Peter Horgan. D. Yu He. Robert William Humby. Callum Harris Jackson. Daniel Mark Jensen. Scott Timothy Lamont. Jinzai Liang. Chao Ming Liang. Michael Lin. Diao Shu Liu. Song Lei Liu. Jack Daniel Peter Lloyd. Jonathan Isaac Megan. Rowan Marlin Massey Scholar. Jack Richard William May. Rihanna Susan McAnally. Shani Michelle Mackay. Jung Chao Miao. Nav Neil Nika. Ching Zung Nguyen. Stacey Linda Sarah Otenay. Bradley Jack Owen. Imtiaz Patel. Jason Edward Rawls. Patrick John Reynolds. Samantha Lynn Rogers. Alexandra Grace Rowland. Benjamin Mark Sadowitz. Simone Skeepers. Ling Yan Song. Connor Stevenson. Bang Hao Son. Adam Samuel Talma. Scott Daniel Thompson. Dylan Thomas Townsend. Andrew Dennis Trembath. Nicholas Michael Ma Trounson. Scott Munro Vrenz. Elliot Andrew Waite. Joseph Joshua Walden. Tian Tian Wang. Zi Ming Wang. Lai Wei. Jia Yua Win. Bjorn Dieter Eisenhower Voigt. Pei Shan Wu. Wan Jen Wu. Yi Chun Wu. Jung Tao Wu. Zi Fang Shu. Zi Hui Yang. Bo Win Yan Zhang. Chao Ran Zhao. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours the graduates I'm about to name. Cameron Mitchell Ambler. Nicholas John Sharma Bagan. Theophilus Armin Luminog Carlos. Andrew Thomas Kane Chisholm. Jordan Lee Crotty Mizzen, First Class Honours. Wade Alexander Ellis, First Class Honours. Tyrell Leon Glass, First Class Honours, Massey Scholar. Ethan Luke Harold. Jean Connor Hopkins. Ethan Hutchinson, First Class Honours, Massey Scholar. Mitchell William Steele Judd. Chung Hun Lee. Samuel Mark Leviston. Yan Xing Li. Isaac Philip Middlemas, First Class Honours. Jill Vinod Kumar Patel. Sean Blair Rutherford. Dominic Delacruz Sanacaz. Diwata Katrina Dinglasa Santalin. Josiah Jesse Rigura Santos. Kamshika Uma Suthan, First Class Honours. Lance Harold Judkins Walsh. Darren Wells, First Class Honours. Cheyenne Heaven Wakaira. Yogesh Praneth Yanamandra. Song Hao Sun. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Food Technology with honours the graduates I'm about to name. Finley Joseph Cadman. Zhu Ming Chao. Jessica Holly Salmond Chong. Lu Yi Gao, First Class Honours. Ruo Shi Li. Eden Holly Liddell. Tamara Claire Miller. Rebecca Eleanor Orr. Grace Catherine Van Tilborg. Yo Wei Wang, First Class Honours. Chelsea Elizabeth Whiteman. Annie Young. Liu Yi Yang. Chao Jun Jan. Shuang Zhao. Thank you, Chancellor.
It is now my pleasure to invite Dr. Abby Thompson to address the graduates. Dr. Abby Thompson grew up on a farm in Manawatu and completed a Bachelor of Technology and a PhD in Food Technology at Massey before becoming involved in a project that aimed to provide foods based on a personalised nutrition framework. Reflecting on her next step in her career, Dr. Thompson realised that she knew a fair bit about food production, but not so much about the impact that food had on our health and well-being. She spent 6 years in the United Kingdom working in various nutrition-based roles, including running human clinical studies investigating how genetics can affect the body's response to food. This made her aware of the value of intersecting disciplines and of facilitating connections between industry and researchers. Back in New Zealand, she led teams at the Reddit Institute and Massey that managed research and development projects in food and nutrition. Last year, she joined Food HQ, the National Food Science and Innovation Hub headquartered in Manawatu, attracted by the potential benefits of a more collaborative and integrated approach to food science and innovation. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Dr. Abby Thompson.
Tēnā koutou katoa. Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, members of Council, university staff, students, families and friends. New graduates of the Massey University College of Sciences, congratulations. Each of you has been on a different journey to get to where you are today. Some journeys have been longer and some shorter. But you have all persevered in the inevitable times of challenge that you have each faced. Well done. Being invited to speak with you all today has led me to reflect on my own educational and career choices, the decisions I've made, the things I've learned. And in the end, these reflections have all boiled down to two things. What is it that you choose to do? And how is it that you choose to do them? I chose to study food technology because I was good at maths and sciences, and, well, I loved food. It was also a very sensible choice with good career opportunities out the other end. What I didn't appreciate at the time was that while the technical aspects of my food technology training is something I find interesting and has been very valuable in opening doors to me, it does not provide me with job satisfaction in and of itself. I have learnt that I enjoy working with people more than I enjoy working alone, and that what really gets me excited is making stuff work. And that, somewhat fortunately, I have a knack for both of these things. And it is the three of these things combined, the technical food knowledge, the people skills, and the problem solving, that has enabled me to take on roles such as my current one. Something I would never have dreamed of when I was sitting in my own Massey graduation ceremonies 19 and 15 years ago. So what exactly is it that I do? Well, it may be easiest to describe by using some examples. One day, I am facilitating discussions between New Zealand's smartest scientists and representatives from industry and consumer groups as we work around the kinds of major international challenges that are facing the future of food, such as how we respond to lab-grown meats and the use of crickets as a source of protein. The next, I'm brainstorming with an entrepreneur who's exploring how food science may be able to solve some sustainability issues and is interested in discussing the technical feasibility of taking leftover bread and brewing beer from it. And the day after, I'm meeting with government officials and ministers to explain how we are transforming the way that researchers work together and with the wider food sector in order to achieve a step change in New Zealand's food innovation. Oh, and by the way, would they mind giving us $100 million or so to help us do that? It's not a traditional job. It's challenging. It's hard work. My sister, who is also a slightly more introverted Massey College of Science grad, reckons my job is her definition of hell. But I can't think of anything I would rather be doing. So what is it that you want to be doing? And I'm not after an answer along the lines of, well, you know, something that will let me use my degree. Of course you want to get some value out of that investment. But as a Massey Science graduate, there is a wealth of opportunities out there. I encourage you now and in the years to come to spend some time reflecting at what lies at the core of the things that you enjoy. The more clearly you can define the attributes of a job that underpin your personal satisfaction, the more confidently you'll be able to sift through different opportunities that come your way in order to find those that will really work for you. Don't hold too tightly to something simply because you think it's expected or you think that you've invested too much time in something to let it go. The world is changing so fast. Now, more than ever, the true value in your training is in learning how to learn. Remain open to opportunities, be flexible and responsive, and be prepared to take calculated risks if you think the payoff might be worth it. So that's the what. Now on to the how. No matter how well you match your personality to your role, there will be good days and not so good days. And no matter how much you may enjoy working with people, there will be times when you find them a real challenge. In the end, you can only choose how you act and how you respond. I have a great mum. She's the kind of mum who, when I came home from primary school and told her that another kid had been mean to me, sat me on her knee, gave me a cuddle, and quoted Eleanor Roosevelt, who, just in case you're interested, once said, "Nobody can make you feel inferior without your consent," which is excellent advice, even if I didn't quite get it as an 8-year-old. One of the best pieces of advice Mum ever gave me is that it is very rare for anyone to be intentionally malicious. It was in my late 20s that I read about Indra Nooyi, the CEO of PepsiCo, whose father taught her to always assume positive intent. Both these things are really pointing to the same idea. There will be times when other people are going to do or say things that you can allow to hurt and upset you. The temptation is to get defensive, angry, to lash out or withdraw. Those things take energy. They distract you from what's really important, and they're unlikely to help you in any meaningful way. So don't. If you assume positive intent, if you recognise that the other person was unlikely to have been intentionally malicious, you can hold that experience out away from you and look at it objectively. Was there something important that was being communicated to you, despite the less than, shall we say, desirable way it was being communicated? It could be as simple as the other person is just going through some tough times right now, or perhaps that they had assumed some things incorrectly themselves. If something rings true, then work with the underlying message, but let the message delivery slide. If there doesn't seem to be anything meaningful within that experience, then shrug and let it go. When I was younger, I thought that sharing the credit for an accomplishment would in some way diminish the perceived value of what I had contributed. I now realise that that is not only wrong, but also unfair. Be generous with your recognition of the contribution of others, both publicly and privately. Choose to be kind. Take time to smile and be genuinely interested in those around you. Offer to help because it's the right thing to do, not because of what you think you might get in return. And whenever possible, share information and insights with those who will benefit from them. Success these days is rarely achieved by the misuse of power or making others feel inadequate. More often than not, success comes from being somebody that others trust, who they want to work with, and who they're prepared to share their best ideas and go out of their way to help when they need it. So that brings me to my final comments. Today, enjoy the company of your classmates, the tradition and the pageantry that recognises what you have achieved. Be proud of yourself, while also remembering to express your gratitude to those who have supported you on this journey. But tomorrow, or perhaps the day after, take time to start reflecting on where to from here. What is it that you choose to do, and how will you choose to do it? Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa.
Thank you, Abby, for sharing those wonderful personal insights. There are some amazing and very great messages for our graduates to take away today. Ngā mihi to you. Let us now continue with the conferment of degrees and the award of university certificates and diplomas.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Natural Sciences the graduate I'm about to name. Emily Isobel Palmer. Jennifer Ann Noel Sweetman, Massey Scholar. Anna Catherine Kitling Wong. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Science the graduate I'm about to name. Taryn Philippa Abel. Tabia Miriam Ackerman. Trendon Derek Aniga Matagini. Joshua Edward Armit. Haya Bassam Ose. Samantha Emma Barclay, Massey Scholar. Preston James Bickerstaff. Kimberly Monique Blucher. Jessica Kate Brooks. Elias Matthew Brown.
Jessie Ray Burgess. Amy Claire Burrows. Alex Jared Crane Burton, Massey Scholar. Melissa Jane Caffell. Junie Chen, Massey Scholar. Blythe Susanna Lee Cody Nee Jeffrey. Camelia Joy Cooper Auckland. Jasmine Marie Cooper. Tanya Lee Davis. Svetlana Valerievna De Geer. Julian Jane DeVette. Rebecca Karen Dornington. Elisa Melanie Earnshaw. Aidan Patrick Value Edwards. Briar Lee Elliston. Jean Jean Fenn. Phoebe Antonia Mary Flexman. Sophie Alexander Francis. Hernan Alonso Gracia Hoyos. Gillian Elizabeth Gibb. Alexandria Elizabeth Jamie Denby Gibbs. Emma Jane Glenn Gall. Elnaz Gorbani. Lee He. Oh, sorry. Elfredara Jacqueline Hosey. I'm sorry. Lee He. Madeline May Henderson. Colleen Zhao Jie Hen. Beth Abigail Hoffman. Emma Jane Holvast. Georgia Ruth Hurstich. Chia Yin Ko. Andy Chen-ol Kim. Hugh Keo Kim. Andrew James King. Olivia Susan Kitson. Jia Yin Lee. Shwanmaisie Lee. Sarah Kate Lockwood. Brittany Barbara Malcolm. Maria Margarita Martin Pava. Matthew Shane McMeeking. Gemma Melissa McWade. Talia Mitu. Black James Will Nyenkamp. Chandni Chandra Patel. Jessica Payden. Izan Pretorius. Carrie Antonia Renata Raiden. Ellen Catherine Roberts. Casey Nicole Samaali. Shelley Skippers. Megan Maureen Shenley. Thomas Mitchell Sharp. Carly Michelle Smith. Erin Lee Sobotke. Sally Ten. Vanessa Naoko Tubman. Joanne Colleen Turnbull. Yi John Wong. Emily Louise West. Ashley Karen White. Rachel Ellen Maureen White. Brian Nicholas Wijaya. Jingi Zhou. Zijia Zhou. Chancellor, I have the honor to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Veterinary Science the graduate I'm about to name, Yelim Park. Thank you, Chancellor.
It is now my pleasure to invite Wade Ellis to make the valedictory address on behalf of students. Wade is currently employed as a mechanical design engineer at the Hamilton-based international fruit sorting and packaging firm BBC Technologies. During his 4 years at Massey University, he studied mechatronics and completed more than 1,000 hours of industry experience. He represented Massey University in sport and academically in the G.T. Murray Memorial Awards, where he was awarded first place for the presentation of his engineering research and design project called the Autonomous Shuttle. Today, he is graduating with a Bachelor of Engineering with honours. Please join me in warmly welcoming Wade to the stage.
Thank you. Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, members of council, university staff, fellow graduates, family and friends. It is an incredible honour to address this year's graduating class and to share my congratulations with my fellow students. Speaking on behalf of such a diverse range of students comes with its challenges. How can I represent such a vast range of graduates, many from programs that I know very little about? Every student's journey is so personal. How could I represent everyone's journey in just one speech? What I do know is that we have all shared the struggles and the triumphs that got us to this point today. Everyone here can relate to the hard work, the dedication and the sacrifice that goes into donning the cap and gown as we have done today. We have all achieved something to be extremely proud of, whether that is a certificate, diploma, degree, or postgraduate, master's, or PhD. It is an achievement and a tool that will follow us on whichever path we choose to take. After working in the industry for several months, I have learned so much about the foundations for success that studying at Massey University has built for me. I owe these foundations to my lecturers, my supervisors, and my mentors that filled me with the knowledge required to succeed in our field. But alongside these people are others who taught me equally valuable lessons that didn't find their way into the curriculum. I would like to acknowledge the workshop technicians for sharing their expertise with me and helping me bridge the gap between theoretical and practical knowledge. My family and friends, those who are here tonight and those on the other side of the world who have given me unconditional support and escape from the difficult times in my journey. And lastly, I would like to thank the engineering cohort for their shared knowledge, guidance, and support that only people on the same path as you could provide. Some days, there was nothing I needed more than to go discuss an assignment over a $10 lunchtime special at the local Indian restaurant, and I was never short of people to go with. It is this group of people and the collaborative spirit that has made my time at Massey University so memorable. While preparing this speech, I came across a talk given by Shonda Rhimes, who was the highly successful American television producer of Grey's Anatomy. She talked about dreamers. She said, "I think a lot of people dream, and while they are busy dreaming, the really happy people, the really successful people, the really interesting, engaged, and powerful people are busy doing." And that is exactly what we have done. Anyone can dream, but it takes a special kind of person to get out there and make that dream a reality. So on behalf of the Massey University graduating class of 2019, thank you, congratulations, and all the best with your future endeavors.
Thank you, Wade, for your valedictory address. Thank you very much. Ngā mihi to you. We will now continue with the conferment of degrees and the award of university certificates and diplomas.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Graduate Certificate in Science and Technology the graduates I'm about to name. Ali Al-Derzi. Sebastian Kadur. Michelle Enola Gray Ni Kamal. Ramya Nair. Terence Su. Abhishek Wali. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Graduate Diploma in Logistics and Supply Chain Management the candidates I'm about to name. Bradley Lauren Anderson. Gul Beardmore. Arjun Banu. Aditya Chuk. Manoj Dharam. Anston Danielle Das, Monica Das. Bensurara Karunayaka Patharana Halagi. Canet Custodio Pulmer. Rebecca Lee Rowan. Sean Sargent. Manali Pendarang Savaska. Pratik Shailendra Sawant. Daniel Charles Smith. Yasmin Carol Tatum. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Graduate Diploma in Science and Technology the graduates I'm about to name. Jamie Sian Seville Berger. Maria Louise Bernard. Rosemary Ravello Finney Ni Ravello. Navdeep Kaur Panache. Sarah Jane Taguba Pastores. Jagisha Manubai Patel. Charisse Olivia Pendergrast. Camilla Karuna Pillay. Nicole Hannah Smith. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Graduate Diploma in Technology the candidate I'm about to name, Athreya Balaji Venkateswaran. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Postgraduate Certificate in Science and Technology the candidate I'm about to name, Leilewa Vaiutu. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Postgraduate Diploma in Environmental Management the candidate I'm about to name, Kate Helen Hine. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Postgraduate Diploma in Logistics and Supply Chain Management the candidates I'm about to name, Doris Angelica Cardenas Perez. Henry John Theodore Hawkins. Xiao Chun Liu. Rodrigo Nono Beardsworth. Shaya Maladevi Palaniyapa Subarayam Sakthivilu. Santosh Sridharan. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Postgraduate Diploma in Quality Systems the candidates I'm about to name. Mosetsana Memory Marupi. Monica Andrea Sanchez Sanchez. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Postgraduate Diploma in Science and Technology the candidates I'm about to name. Christopher David Ashburner. Akesh Aswal. Preetha Senthil Kumar. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours the graduates I'm about to name. Shawnee Renee Marshall Edwards. Alex Thomas O'Neill, First Class Honours. Jade Marie Pope, First Class Honours. Holly Ann Scott, First Class Honours. Alice Ruth Stevenson. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Masters of Construction the graduates I'm about to name. Gareth Bryce Arnold. Brian James Davenport. Ren Zhu Huang. Wan Chung Lee. Carlos Augusto Lopez Cal. Deepak Purusaram. Abdullah Syed. Nitesh Sutar. Jia Wu. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Engineering the graduates I'm about to name. Sean Matthew Wyman with distinction. Scott Daniel Wilson with distinction, Masterate Scholar. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Engineering Studies the graduates I'm about to name. Hanesh Badani with distinction. Wei Hua Chen. Ray Liang Ren. Elizabeth Magdalene Tyson with distinction. Ching Long Wu. Zi Hao Zhao. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Environmental Management the graduates I'm about to name. Victoria Marie Blake with distinction. Alexandra Johanna Gardner. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Food Technology the graduates I'm about to name. Noor Shazwana Binti Shareem. Chi Wei Yang with distinction. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Natural Sciences the graduates I'm about to name. Courtney Grace Davies, with distinction. Kirtana Kumar, with distinction. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Science the graduates I'm about to name. Giselle Patricia Henderson. Odette Ruth Howarth, with distinction, Masterate Scholar. Blair Russell Uthwaite, with distinction, Masterate Scholar. Natalie Teresa Pert, First Class Honours. Michael John Adam Skiro, First Class Honours, Masterate Scholar. Laura Lynn Tory Williams, with distinction. Chancellor, the degrees are also conferred and the certificates and diplomas are also awarded to those who are in absentia. Thank you, Chancellor.
Chancellor, a doctorate, either a PhD or a professionally named doctorate, is the highest research degree awarded by the university. The successful completion of a doctorate represents a significant achievement. Through the submission of a sustained piece of research expressed in the production of a written thesis of no more than 100,000 words, or a creative work of equivalent size and scope, or via a series of publications, candidates are expected to make an original contribution to knowledge in a specific field of study. Candidates will typically spend 3 to 4 years of full-time research solving a problem or addressing a particular set of questions. An international panel of experts then examines the resulting body of work through both written and oral examination. Doctoral research is challenging and represents a huge commitment to advancing research and scholarship. We honour the achievement of our doctoral graduands by inviting them to come onto the stage at the end of the ceremony, thereby formally welcoming them into the academic and scholarly community and acknowledging their entitlement to be called doctor. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Doctor of Philosophy the graduands I am about to name. Catherine Helen Peters. Chancellor, Ms Peters defined 2 common bottlenose dolphin ecotypes as parapatric, that means minimally overlapping in space, and found that their signal use differs from one to another. These signals were modified to the specific contexts which dolphin groups encounter, including human and other species effects. Ms Peters recommends preemptive conservation for effectively managing both bottlenose dolphin ecotypes separately and efficiently in New Zealand waters. Chancellor, Dr. Catherine Helen Peters. Michelle Mary Roper, Doctoral Scholar. Ms Roper conducted comparative studies of male and female song in the New Zealand bellbird. She revealed important insights into how female bellbirds develop and change their song over time. Along with her findings on the bellbird's vocal organ and breeding biology, her research provides an important basis for understanding the function and evolution of birdsong. Chancellor, Dr. Michelle Mary Roper. Bin Wong. Supply chain integration can significantly improve the efficiency and effectiveness of companies and their supply chains. Mr. Wong proposed and investigated a conceptual model addressing the role of interpersonal relationships on supply chain integration through interorganisational relationships. His research has extended the focus from that of firm level to individuals level and provided insights for practitioners to use soft interpersonal resources if they have limited hard firm level resources. Chancellor, Dr. Bin Wong. Thank you, Chancellor. Would all our graduates please stand? He honore nui te whakatau atu I a koutou, hei raukura o te kuninga ki pure huroa. It is my great honour to welcome you as alumni of Massey University. The award of a university degree carries many privileges, but like all privileges, it also carries responsibilities. I charge you as graduates of Massey University to use what you have learnt for your own betterment and for the benefit of your communities. I charge you to use the skills and knowledge you have acquired with rigour and integrity, and to commit yourselves to a program of lifelong learning and discovery. I charge you to remember the lessons Massey University has taught you about the worth of others, particularly those who've not had the opportunities that you have had. I charge you to set goals and to continue the hard work that has brought you so far. And in all that you do, I charge you to be deserving of the good name of Massey University. Congratulations. You may now be seated. Thank you.
Thank you, Vice-Chancellor, and can I add my further congratulations to you graduates. Thank you very, very much. At the conclusion of this ceremony, guests, please, are requested to remain in their seats until the processions have left the auditorium. I therefore declare this congregation to be adjourned. Please join with us in singing the national anthem, God Defend New Zealand. Etu, please stand.